it takes something to be ready to shine your true light. It needs to be a solo journey, I think. I think you gotta have at least one run. Days, weeks, months, years, one run of really seeing what you're made of. Where you're putting it all on the line for real. Like now you're cognizant and aware enough of yourself and the decisions that you're making where you know what you're doing. You know what you're risking. How can I not stand tall in what I've done this past year? I mean, I'm doing it. I am, and I'm not doing it for the sake of the story. Again, impossible to convince you otherwise when it appears that is exactly why I'm doing it. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it so intense. And now, right as soon as I arrive in this city, the energy that hit me was that old story, those two things that I just watched a YouTube video of Brene Brown, the two questions that I have spent all year fighting back. Are you good enough? And who do you think you are? Do you deserve it? One is you're worthy. Do you deserve it? Are you worthy enough? And if you get past that question to the point where you're telling life, yeah, you better believe I'm worthy and I am enough right now to deserve this, then the question is, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I think I am exactly who I am today. And knowing that that is a compilation of 37 and 10 months. So 2 months from today is my birthday. 37 and 10 months of the most intense years of living. Because what you see, this is how I've always been. It just had this hopeless, worrisome, fearful, apologetic, sick puppy dog energy guiding it from my whole adult life. And now that it is this confident, this is who I am. Nothing is more credible than what I've lived and what I have done this past year in investing in myself and standing up for myself. The amount of work I've done, the way I've managed the finances of it, the investing I've done in some of the most incredible people in my life, the ideas that I'm spreading, all on this belief and knowing that I'm gonna be just fine, despite what my reality looks like to so many others. Yeah, I'm gonna live every single one of these 2 weeks to the fullest here. I have to keep working, I have to, because as I started to say, I have consequences of my emotional old story. It was mostly guided by the new adult, complete Alyson energy, but there was still remnants, enough remnants of the hurt emotional energy that still was not fully trusting myself that has me in this present predicament of exactly what my life is, and it's exactly what it's supposed to be. But that has meant that I likely won't return here to live full time for, I'm thinking I'm going to have to sign another lease, so probably not until another year. I'd say 10 to 15 months. 10 to 15 months. So, okay, that's sort of today's little bit of processing, very intense still, Seattle energy. Also